Hey guys, Bulby Bollinger here. I'm back, and today I'll be bringing you a new little series. The NFL offseason moves I think each team should take during, draft, trades, whatevers. Before the season starts, this is what teams should do. Today's video, the AFC East. Whoa, I need to back up. Beep, 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 beep. That's good enough. Yep, AFC East. A very interesting bag, because they're a bunch of defensive teams that already had decent defenses in a defensive draft, with a bunch of running backs. So let's see how they can improve. Starting off, the Miami Dolphins. Now their main need is to fill holes on defense and get more receivers. Fill holes on defense first, because drafts heavy on defense, you can probably do that. Receivers is a very important one as well, because Ryan Tannehill and Matt Moore and whoever else their starters are seem to be good enough as quarterbacks. Not great, not going to be bringing them into a Super Bowl or anything on their own, but they're good enough for Jarvis Landry to be. And Jarvis Landry is basically their only weapon. Like, you look at the stats, it's Jarvis Landry, and then it goes down horrendously for second place. They have no receiving options. So after you filled some of your holes on defense, you go over and you get yourself a receiver. By then it's probably too late though, so just focus on the defense. You'll get your receivers next year, I think. It's the rest stop's name. Okay, Buffalo Bills. A part of me wants them to get a new quarterback because Tyrod Taylor sucks. But we'll give them the benefit of the doubt and one more season. First of all, they need better receivers. That may actually be part of Tyrod's problem. I don't think so, but either way, they definitely need better receivers. And by receivers, I mean either wide receivers, tight ends, anyone who can catch the freaking ball, basically. And they also need to improve their secondary. They're going through a coaching change, so I don't know quite what they are. But I do know they have LaShawn McCoy in a good run game, so defense makes sense for them. And then, the Jets. These guys are a horrible team, and it's really, really tempting, since you have really good draft position, to get a quarterback, because, that's what you do with good draft position. You get a quarterback, a really important player to you. But I don't think the Jets have, any of the pieces in place to support a quarterback yet. And I figure, they'll probably still be bad next year, and next year there should be more quarterbacks, better quarterbacks available. So the Jets, they can wait a little bit on the quarterback. Now, as a defensive team, though, they definitely need a good running back, and they can get that easily, since, from what I saw, I think they'll be the first team, trades notwithstanding, that needs a running back that'll be able to get Leonard Fournette. And I've watched the guy play. He is amazing. He's been out with injury for a while, but with the quality of play he showed, and the fact that the Jets are gonna have that the Jets are in the AFC East and have to compete, they've got to take a chance on a potential legend. Worst case scenario, he doesn't work and they're crap, but really, they are now. They got to take the chance on this legend. And, a lot of people said this draft is really deep on running back. What the hell do they mean by that? Okay, must-gets. There's this guy, yeah. Then there's, I think it's Dalvin Cook from FSU, who's also really good in a different way, a way I don't quite like as much, a way that isn't quite as good, but a way that's still useful. Wow. But past that, there's no one I really think, yeah, that'd be a great guy to have. No, there's two. It's two running backs a deep draft. All the others, they're not that good. They're not what a team would need. I've watched them. They're not. So Leonard Fournette, welcome to the Jets. I'm sorry. And the Jets also need to improve their secondary, which they should be able to do. So the Jets should come out all right from this draft. Now they still won't be able to pass the ball, but there's not much they can do to fix that quite yet. And then there's this thing. This vile excuse for a patriot. There's this thing. What does it need to do this offseason? Well, as of the time of recording, it's already done a hell of a lot. And they're probably going for a perfect season. What do they need to do to win the Super Bowl? Continue to exist? Continue to be what they are? There's really not many areas the Patriots need to improve in. Like, people say, I hear some people say they need better receivers who can stretch the field more. What the hell are you people talking about? This is the best receiving core in the NFL. Brady's receivers are pumping up his yard stats so freaking much. Like, watch yards after the catch for them. It is insane. So Patriots, they don't need anything, which is good, because they kind of don't have anything in the draft either. I pray to God these guys suck, but whatever. It is what it is. So, how do you guys think these teams should draft? Leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll see you next time. Get it.